Alright, Chad, welcome back. Welcome back. We're here to continue the story. We did a lot yesterday, or I should say last night. I started yesterday, but I ended the stream around like 4 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, I believe. Around there. So yeah, we're here to continue the story. We're like, what? I want to say like 60, 70% done with the whole campaign. So, yeah. No. Let's see. Oh yeah, the glasses. Excuse me. And good morning, I should say. Good morning, good morning. It's almost about to be the afternoon. I think we have a new tool.
His name is Neil. Neil Vanna.
Neil Vanna? Oh, here I thought he said Nirvana. There must still be tar in my ears.
It seems that the ID card you brought back belonged to the man himself. Charlie helped me dig up the details.
The card was issued by Bridges years ago, when the chiral network was still being developed. Records confirm that Vanna has been dead for some time.
So he was a member of Bridges?
No, it doesn't look like he was.
Vanna was a porter contracted by Bridges to handle jobs with special requirements. Like all of you, he was a doom sufferer who leveraged his abilities.
A top-notch porter by all accounts. He worked the Mexican border. Brought over all kinds of useful stuff.
Ostensibly, resources and medical supplies. But in truth, he transported drugs and other prohibited goods.
So he was a smuggler.
Vanna's ID card served as a key to some of Bridges' secure installations, though only a select few, of course. Specifically, those dedicated to the BB experiments, along with various other medical facilities.
I believe that the place you went to for counseling was one of them.
But everything in that area was obliterated 11 years ago by a void out, one in which Neil Vanna died. And from which you alone, Sam, were fortunate enough to emerge alive. Prior to all that, your counseling sessions made you a regular visitor, yes? Well, records indicate Vanna frequented the same facility. There's a fair chance that the two of you might have met before. Do you recall seeing him?
It's hardly surprising. A great number of people pass through there all the damn time. No one would remember them all.
Sam, it's Charlie. We've received your next assignment. This main order can be undertaken by accessing the delivery terminal at East Fort Knott. While you attend to that, we'll continue our investigation
By the way, Sam, you saw Tomorrow with the apples in the corridor, right? It seems she was training, trying to gain more control over her temporal abilities. Taking green unripened apples and attempting to age them until they're red and ready to eat. But she's still having trouble getting it just right. She's taking it too far and making them rotten. There's no need to rush them. She'll get the hang of it soon enough. In the meantime, let's continue to support her.
From this location, you should be able to see some snow-capped mountains, Sam. Your next objective can be found in the heart of them, in the form of the Eastern Environmental Observatory. Once again, you'll need to link up several sites en route to this destination. The first such site to be brought online is the Chronobiologist Shelter, which is due west. Pick up the main order on this delivery terminal in order to begin.
God damn, Chad, we're gonna have to go all the way up there. It's a long way up. So I'm gonna have to take my vehicle. And drive all the way to, like, right here somewhere. And this little path right here, go all the way up. Yeah, that's the best way to do it. If I can take my vehicle up there, okay, I'll take my vehicle up there, but it doesn't look like I could, to be honest. So let's give it our best shot. One package, okay. Okay, that's weird glasses, okay. I forgot the coffin thing, okay. Let me put some stuff in my private locker.
Thank you.
Because I need room for tools. That's what I need. Like, I have all these guns. I don't think I'm gonna need them. Hopefully I don't. I'll keep the grenades. I'm gonna put one away. And gonna need that. There we go. Okay. I may need one more ladder. Let's see. Let me also get one of these to carry on my package. think we're good. Alright, let's get started. Okay, I'm gonna go back over here. I'm gonna have to cross the BTs. The last time we did have to deal with them. But this time I'm gonna have to cross right past by them. Try to dodge them as much as I can. Let me see, the train.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Here we go, chat. BTs are all over the place right here. We just have to get right by them and we should be okay.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
torch it, and then we stop the vehicle here. I don't have a lot of power from my vehicle. I really don't. So let's take out. Let's see, where is it at? This one. Yeah, I'll leave my vehicle there. I'll come back for it because I don't have a lot of power in that vehicle. I'm gonna have to charge it when I get down. We're like, what, halfway there already? Yeah, we're kind of halfway there.
Eyes open. Stay awake.
Hold on, Chan. Let me get some stuff over there real quick. We made it, chat. We made it.
Good day, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised. Good to see a friendly face. It's been a while since I've had visitors. I'll check your cargo right away. This cargo looks absolutely wonderful. You sure took good care of it. I should have no trouble continuing my research, and it's all thanks to you. All right, use your Cupid to connect to my shelter. Now displaying your current porter grade. I'm finally part of the chiral network. I've been looking forward to this moment. I should be able to conduct research at a faster pace than ever. Please accept this by way of thanks. I picked up this accessory in the UCA. Oh, and in case you're curious, the cargo you brought me contained a stock of cryptobiote variants. I've taken to calling them chronobiotes. They appear to alter your body's internal clock for a brief period when consumed. Just another example of the many ways the Death Stranding is wreaking havoc on our perception of time. It's introduced us to Timefall and the beach, as well as the EEs that brought about previous mass extinctions. You know, I can't help but wonder if extinction entities are related to chronobiotes. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. Especially with the strange incidents we've been hearing about lately. I hope this isn't the last time we meet. With no one else around to make deliveries, I was beginning to think I'd have to call it quits. Oh, by the way, a suborder just got posted about those strange incidents I mentioned. You can check it on the delivery terminal here. It's probably in your interest to find out more anyway, given how much time you spend outside. And, who knows, you might even be able to convince them to join the chiral network, too. I just hope we can get to the bottom of things sooner rather than later. Thanks again, and take care.
Well then, Sam. By the way, we have info on Nilvana to share. Could you join me on the bridge?
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
We managed to learn a few more things about Neil Vanna. You may remember that he was a porter contracted by Bridges. That's what we told you before. Since then, I received a mail.
Another one from our very own Hartman, I'm guessing. Look, we sure we can trust them? Whoever they are?
They are almost certainly someone on the inside. Someone with access to the UCA's administrative systems. It seems Neil Vanna was attending therapy sessions.
But the real revelation is who Vanna's therapist was. Charlie, can you please explain?
A specialist who worked with other doomed sufferers, including one Sam Bridges. She was your therapist and your partner.
Lucy?
Neil Vanna's name was on our client list. Right there in black and white.
That's crazy.
We also uncovered a photo you should see.
Per the records, they perished in a void out which claimed an entire city. A void out only you survived, Sam.
Lucy was pregnant at the time.
It wasn't mine. The child she was carrying. She straight up told me to my face. I never had any kids. She was just my shrink, helping me to work through my often phobia. That's all she ever was to me.
Sam, this is Charlie. A new assignment has been entered into the system. You've been asked to go and connect the metagenomicist to the network. Access the chronobiologist's delivery terminal to find and undertake this main order.
Alright. Alright, Chad, let's continue the mission. I think there's like 4 more locations to unlock.
really don't remember me.
That woman just now, was that...
Lucy. That was Lucy.
Ah, yes. She was your therapist, wasn't she?
Let me go get my vehicle, chat. I don't want to leave it behind. Is there a way to go down with this? I know there's a way to go up, but down, maybe? Let's try it out. Nah, that's a negative. It just goes up.
Metagenomicist's main order is prepped and ready for you. We'd like you to capture the timefall-resistant emu I identified and take it to her shelter. You might find the capturing part tricky, but if you're real quiet, you shouldn't have too much trouble getting close. Now, this emu appears to possess certain unique temporal properties. It may well have some kind of connection to extinction entities as well. The metagenomicist might have different insights into its nature given her specialization, though. Personally, I'm hoping this might lead us to a major breakthrough. Also, there's another order I want you to handle when you have a moment. It's related to those strange incidents I mentioned earlier. They might not be occurring right on my doorstep, per se, but they're still very troubling. Help us out, Sam.
Okay, that was the main mission. Okay. I'll do both.
Order accepted. Thank you.
That one. Gotcha.
Wowzer!
appreciate you coming all this way. Allow me to take a look at that cargo you carry. Took good care of this, I see. Ought to make my research easier. Huh. Didn't expect you to bring me this, but I'm glad you did.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
So, I finished examining that cargo you brought on over. Now, I know this isn't your fault. Kinda looks as though it was battered with a large heavy pole, but... And there are also parts that appear to have been melted. Not to mention the unusual tie marks imprinted on the surface. Putting all the pieces together, I reckon this is likely the work of the Headless Rider I've heard rumors about. In all honesty, though, seems like it was set upon by not one, but several riders. Sheer damage is proof enough of that. Yeah, we're looking for multiple villains, I'd say. They won't come out and wreak havoc at just any old time. There's got to be a reason they attack travelers when they do. Mind helping me figure out what that reason is? That way we can set the minds of porters like you at ease. Once we know more about them, I can use that chiral network to enlighten everyone else, too. Indulge my curiosity and I'd be happy for you to hook me up, is what I'm trying to say. If you're keen to do so, then pick up the sub-order I posted. I've included the relevant information in the order details. Be sure to look it over should you choose to take it on.
Order completed. Well done.
Aging weapons restrictions.
Look down.
This is the spot where it was last seen. Emus are awfully fast. This search may take a while.
You mind? get a move on.
Wonderful. We've secured the animal. Let's deliver it to the metagenomicist.
weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders, Andrew.
Thanks for coming. I've been looking forward to this delivery. Now let's take a look. Oh, look at that. It's almost perfect. Now, this is something I didn't think I'd ever get back. Guess I was too quick to give up hope. My research is going well, and I have you all the...
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I have something I'd like to give you. I hope it's to your liking. All hooked up at last. And wow, I was able to finish my analysis of the emu you brought me in an instant. Turns out it was absolutely riddled with parasitic chiral microbes. It would seem their presence was enough to alter the emu's temporal flow, which is probably why it didn't grow older when exposed to timefall. This all but confirms what the chronobiologist has been saying. Hosts for these chiral microbes are subject to the timeless influence of the beach. It's still unclear how this might be related to extinction entities, but it's a vital clue for solving the mystery of the Death Stranding. An extinction entity has the capacity to trigger the last stranding. And if that comes to pass, the end of humanity itself is assured. Higgs attempted to make use of one such entity back in the UCA, but I know you personally put a stop to his plans. Hartman told me everything about those events. It's anyone's guess what Higgs is trying to accomplish this time, but I believe in you. And that's why I'm giving you these. EX capture grenades are invaluable weapons that work by leveraging the temporal properties of parasitic chiral microbes to great effect. In essence, they allow you to defeat weakened BTs in an instant by drastically destabilizing their intrinsic flow of time. But that's not all. These grenades can give you the means to summon your own BTs to attack other BTs. Should work on all larger specimens. I've prepared a few for immediate use. There's so much we can learn by studying chiral microbes, you know? They might even hold the answer to treating 21-minute syndromes like mine. next time you're able to inflict significant damage on a large BT, try tossing an EX capture grenade into its mouth. Not only will you neutralize your foe, but you'll find it also leaves behind a milky white chiral crystal. I've taken to calling these objects BT crystals. If you see one, make sure you don't forget to pick it up. I say that because if you've got one on hand, you'll be able to use it the next time you encounter a large BT. The BT crystal will react with the tar and transform into a variant of the BT you captured. When activated, the crystal will summon a variant of the BT that spawned it, which will emerge from the depths of the tar. Ordinary large BTs will perceive this variant as a critical threat and proceed to attack on sight. In recent days, large BTs have been growing more active in the region to the south of this facility. It's possible that this too could be a consequence of Higgs's efforts. If you're headed that way, you had better be prepared for the worst. Though that might also be a good opportunity to give those EX capture grenades a try. I just know they'll prove effective. And if you're interested in some additional work, I'd also like you to take the emu you brought me to the animal shelter. The staff there want to look after it, and I don't have the proper facilities to give it a home here anyway. I've posted a sub-order for this request. There's no rush. You can pick it up from the delivery terminal here whenever you're ready. Thanks again for all your help. I'll probably be hitting you up again.
Sam, your next destination is the F5 East Distribution Center, which can be found near the southeast shore of the lake close by. I'm told one of the staff members there is an old acquaintance of yours. Anyway, a main order has been entered into the system. You can access the delivery terminal here to undertake it. That said, another request concerning the animal you rescued has also caught my eye. Alternatively, you can undertake this sub-order first if you wish. I'll leave it up to you, Sam.
Order completed. Well done. Order accepted. Thank you.
that one.
I made it, chat. I made it. Push through. We're almost there.
Let's get a move on.
Sam, hey there, buddy. Was hoping I'd get to see you. It's me. Don't act like you've forgotten. Well, you didn't think it was Igor, did you? Anyway, guess I better process that cargo of yours. Don't know if I've ever seen finer-looking cargo. Thanks, man. Where in the hell did this wayward thing turn up? Oh, shit. I don't even know how many... All right, it's time for you to do you-know-what.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
You're a real lifesaver, you know? I'm guessing you saw the Tar Lake out west of here, yeah? That's where the settlement, whole place is. But I should feed you. What? This is just how
I just like blah 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 blah. Just keep on going. Let's just keep on going. Skip all this.
Sam, now come back to this ship and get some rest. Also, we've identified what may be a ghost mech outpost. I'd like you on standby. Your next order might be a dangerous one.
Order completed. Well done.
Chad, I want to recycle. See, hold on. Wait a minute. No, I'm definitely not doing that.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
All right. Recycle, recycle. Recycle, 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 recycle. Yeah, I'll just recycle all that. Got too many weapons. Way too many. Not, Alright. Okay. I need... Let's see what I need. 2 of these. Let's try 2 of these. MP grenade, let's try one of those. Does he have one more pistol? Grenade launcher. Rifle. Stun rifle, basically. Assault rifle. Two of those. I think that's it for right now. Truck. Truck. Also truck. And all this will be with me. Also, I want to recycle that, what do you call that? That. Recycle that. Alright. Let's go back to the ship.
Sam.
Yeah. Nice.
Sam, based on our latest assessment, we know where the Ghost Mech base can be found. When you're ready, access the G3 Magellan's deliver. I'll brief.
You're wearing my scarf. You're wearing my scarf.
You saw his face too, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
It was him, Neil Vanna, I'm certain of it. That clearly wasn't a memory of yours. Was it some thought of Lou's, lingering in the pod? Hold on. Lou was assigned BB-28 serial number 4 years ago. But Vanna died in a void out 11 years ago. It doesn't add up.
Meaning what? That it was his memory we just saw?
He and Lou must be connected. But how?
Sam, the data you secured for us at the weapons factory earlier has proven invaluable. With it, we were able to continue our investigation and succeed in locating fabricators with similar specifications. I'll brief you in depth as you review the map. Accept this main order from the delivery terminal in order to proceed. Okay, Sam. The facility we've identified is here. An abandoned factory south of the F5 East Distribution Center. There are operational fabricators inside. More than you had to deal with for the previous order, in fact. And to make matters worse, it seems these ones are configured to produce ghost mechs. Higgs is likely pulling the strings at this factory too. So with that in mind, your main objective is as follows. Eliminate both the ghost mech fabricators and any hostiles you encounter on site. In addition, each fabricator contains vital data that we need you to retrieve and deliver to the Magellan. By analyzing it, we hope to gain insight into Higgs's activities and future plans. Tarman will give you the device you'll need to extract the data before you head out. For now, consider the route you wish to take.
Damn, chat, we're gonna have to fight them again. And this time I might have to fight the main dude. Alright, let's get it.
Sam, you'll need to take this ring terminal expansion device with you again. Make sure it's in your possession whenever you attempt to access a ghost mech fabricator on site. If you have it with you, it'll automatically extract data from the fabricated terminal while simultaneously destroying it. Once you've disabled all fabricators, return to the Magellan with the device and submit it for processing. We'll handle the analysis on our end like last time. Remember that it contains special components that can't be reproduced by printers. Take every precaution to ensure you don't break it.
Like something seriously big is waiting for us. Stay on your guard and proceed with caution. Sam, the ghost mech fabricators appear to have been activated. This could get very bad very quickly. We need to destroy them as soon as possible. Okay, one less fabricator to worry about. And we've secured its data too. There should be 3 fabricators remaining. Keep the ring terminal expansion device safe. Proceed to the next one. I see now. They build ghost mechs in this facility. fabricators left to disable. Let's move. Just one more fabricator to go. Rendered inoperable, and we've extracted invaluable data as well. We just need to mop up the remaining ghost mechs. Nice. All ghost mechs and fabricators have been destroyed. All that remains is to take the ring terminal expansion device with the extracted data back to the DHV Magellan for processing.
good to have you back, Sam. Now, let's take a look at the cargo you've brought us. No problems with this cargo. Tarman's analysis should proceed without issue. Thanks, Sam.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Our analysis of the data you extracted for us has yielded detailed records of deliveries to the factory. It seems both the materials used to manufacture those ghost mechs and the routes used to transport said materials were the same as those utilized by APAC. This indicates that APAC was likely involved in the production of these mechs.
Wait, could this possibly mean that Higgs and APAC are working together? We should watch what we say around the President.
We'll need to proceed carefully with our investigation. If APAC and the President did indeed have a hand in these activities, the security of our operations is entirely compromised. One more thing, Sam. Some of the data we received concerned ghost mechs outfitted with rocket launchers. I realize you didn't encounter this type within the factory, but it's possible Higgs may have already deployed them elsewhere. We need to prepare countermeasures for the DHV Magellan with all due haste. There's a specialist who can help us in South Fort Knott, just beyond this mountain. Putting F6 on the grid is one of our objectives anyway. For now, we'll make preparations in an effort to secure his cooperation. You should head to your private room and try to get some rest before your next order is ready. And Sam, good work.
Sam, this is Charlie. Another assignment is now available for processing. Pick up this main order by accessing the delivery terminal at the F5 East Distribution Center.
Sam. Really glad you could make it. Now, your next main order is ready and waiting. But I should mention there are some special considerations. For one, the cargo container will start leaking toxic gas if it's damaged. This run is going to involve a hard trek up some snowy mountains, too. So make sure you're well and truly prepared before heading out. Now, the adventurer you're delivering to travels a continent to try and solve the mysteries of the Death Stranding. You gotta respect a man putting in that much work. The cargo you'll be taking him is related to his latest investigations, or so I hear. I'd appreciate it if you helped out, not just with this order, but any future ones as well. Don't let us down, Sam. Doesn't look too pretty outside. Appreciate you working in this weather. Wait a sec while I check the order details. This delivery is courtesy of you? You just can't help but pitch in, can you, Sam? Thank you.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Can't be safe or easy to travel in this weather, but I'm sure it's nothing Sam the man can't handle. Peace.
Order completed. Well done.
This cargo. The container encasing the cargo may release noxious gases if damaged significantly.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Do you have a moment, Sam? I was wondering if you'd noticed Hartman doing anything strange lately. Sending odd mails, sleepwalking. You know I'm not the kind of person who enjoys spying on her colleagues. But when I finally decided to check the surveillance cameras, there he was, wandering around at night. If you see anything out of the ordinary, don't hesitate to contact.
Blinding white, zero visibility.
mine.
Yeah!
You're mine.
Snag. Must have gone further now.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your order.
Hello, and thank you for stopping by. You've brought something for my father, right? Sorry, I'm afraid he's not here at the moment. Can't say I know what value this cargo has, but I can assess its condition in his absence. This is in perfect condition. The old man will be singing your praises.
Now displaying your current porter.
Alright, we did it, chat. We did most of the work today. I'm pretty sure we're almost there to the end.
You came to connect us to the chiral network too, am I right? Sorry, but I'm not allowed to make that decision by myself. And right now, there's no telling when my father's going to get back. He was coming home from a long trip up north and got as far as the snowy mountains nearby, but then we lost contact. I was actually hoping someone could search for him and post a remain order. I'm certain he's still alive, and since no one else has taken on the order as of yet, I hope you'll at least consider it.
Sounds like we've got an emergency on our hands. You can accept the order by accessing these delivery terminals. The adventurer was in this area when he last made contact with his son. See any sign of him, Sam?
Okay, just a bit further now.
What do we have here, Sam? What a relief. He's still breathing. You can put him in a protective bag and carry him home. You know, he looks familiar somehow. Didn't we save this man once before? Right then. Let's hurry and take him to his shelter.
Look, that one.
Wowzer!
You're mine. Snag it. Gotcha. That's the way. Gotcha. Look, that one.
I was right to trust you. Thank you for finding him. I need to assess his condition right away. Please wait. He's doing better than I expected, actually. Should be back to normal with a good night's sleep. You've been a true friend to my father. My father said it's okay, so you can go ahead and connect us to the chiral network.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Connection confirmed. Seems to be working fine. Thanks for that. I'll have my father take a look at the cargo you brought me a little while back. But knowing him, he might vanish the moment I turn around. People have given him a nickname. The Adventurer. He takes it a bit too far sometimes, but it's not like he would stop if I asked him to. Anyway, as my way of saying thanks for tracking him down, I've shared a schematic for climbing power gloves with you. They can help you climb steep slopes and grab cargo more easily. But don't take my word for it. Try them on for size and you'll see. Yeah, he disappears without warning and comes back with just as little fanfare. And there are times like this where he doesn't come back at all. That's why I have to impose on people like you to go and rescue him. One day you'll understand, he tells me, like that's supposed to make it okay somehow. Thank you again for bringing him home. Good luck and safe travels.
Much appreciated, Sam. You should get plenty of rest. Frostbite can be serious. We have to make sure you're not showing signs. Another thing, we need to talk about Hartman's situation. Come and see me when you get back to the DHV Magellan.
Thank you very much.
Sorry.
Hey, Sam. Long time no see. It's me, your old pal, Dead Man.
Dead Man.
Sorry if I gave you a scare. While Hartman is off conducting his near-death excursions, I am borrowing his body. My soul is normally confined to the beach, but for 3 minutes, I get to be here.
How's that possible?
Because he has my heart.
You're telling me that's...
My parting gift to Hartman, yes. Per his request, I bequeathed it before departing on my one-way trip to the beach. He put so much stress on his own that it had grown quite weak. If and when it failed, mine was meant to serve as insurance. But as you can see, he appears to have become rather attached to my heart. His finger never far from the proverbial on switch, which is why I've been able to assume control of his body. Come here. It's good to see you, Sam. I told you in Mexico that someone had falsified BB-28's records. But in truth, it was yours truly. My intention was to leave no trace of a second BB-28 or of Lou. I wanted you to be free to live your lives, unburdened by the past. But then, well, everything changed, didn't it? You lost Lou, and needed answers to make sense of it all.
30 seconds remaining.
So, I decided to access the network servers from within the beach. Security isn't as strict over there as it is here, you see.
So that was you?
That's right. I am the one who dug up the information about Lou's past. Your very own Hartman was me all along.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Sam. What's going on? And where are we?
Sam. Poor Hartman here is understandably confused. If you give us a moment alone, I'll explain things to him.
Oh, okay.
Well, I've apprised Hartman of the situation. It's not unlike my own experience. The soul finds itself in a puppet and then acts as a puppeteer. One's ka can reside in any vessel to which one has a strong attachment. Human ha or inanimate object. It makes no difference.
Sam, it's Charlie. We've received an emergency distress call from the Eastern Environmental Observatory. I urge you to access the Adventurer's delivery terminal and pick up this main order immediately.
Oh my god, Chad, this is gonna be a tough one, honestly. I definitely didn't use the vehicle for this. What did I get next? I forgot what I got. Let me see. Oh, the gloves. Yeah, that gloves. You know what, Chad? I think I got an idea. Good idea. Hold on.
Order accepted. Thank you.
I have faith in you.
Here, I'm gonna put this right here.
Good.
go all the way up here, all the way to here, and to here, and we should be okay. Okay, going up. Let me get some power real quick. And then we should be good. Keep going straight. Yeah, keep going up. And dogs are just barking. Damn. I can't do it here. Some BS. Oh well. Alright, chat, keep going.
Tiny nest is built from twigs I thread.
things. Right. Now check that cargo of yours. This cargo's looking pretty sweet. You're awesome. Well, hot damn, I thought this... Truth be told, been waiting a long time for this moment.
Nice. We get a helmet.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
All right. Connected to the network. Which means I can finally start fixing up this observatory. In case you haven't heard, we've been seeing an increase in chiral density in every region as the network has expanded. More instances of strange phenomena outside network coverage, too. And I've been told this is indicative of plate gate emergence. You know, after being alone all this time, I wasn't sure I'd be able to stay the course. Till you arrived with that life-saving cargo. Should be all set to hold down the fort now. Not exactly a one-man job, but I'll do my team proud. Oh, I've shared schematics for an oxygen mask with you. I'll help you stay active in areas where the air's thin. Personally, I'd recommend you wear one at all times when you're in my neck of the woods. Mother Nature won't show you any mercy around these parts. The biting cold and steep slopes will slow you down, or stop your progress altogether. Now would be a good time to make sure that you're fully prepared for the journey ahead. By the way, the aeronautical engineer who lives northwest of here just posted a sub-order for you. Seems something at the Ghost Mech factory's got him all hot and bothered. Help him out and he might hook you up with some useful gear. In any case, I hope you'll come visit me here again sometime. I understand it's a lot to ask folks to make the trip on a regular basis. But that's why I'm hoping I can offer you stuff that'll be of use in hazardous conditions like these. Keep on keeping on, man. And thanks again for all your help.
This is the President, Sam. Chiral network coverage has just passed the 75% milestone here in Australia. The next leg of your journey will take you to the southern part of the continent. Once the remaining regions have been integrated into the network, the manifestation of a new plate gate is all but guaranteed. Marshal your strength to overcome the final hurdles and make this continent whole again. We're all counting on you.
Sam, Rainey's not doing so great. It might be more of a mental than a physical issue. But I'm honestly not sure. Do you remember the doctor from the Motherhood? We think she should be able to help ease Rainey's anxieties. It was Tommen's idea. We already reached out, and she said we could come visit anytime. Since the Motherhood's within the Chiron network, we can use the Magellan to travel there. Once you've made it back to the ship, just head to your private room and settle in. You can use the trip to catch up on sleep. But if there's anything you need to take care of before we depart, now would be the time to do so.
Sam, I'm contacting you via a different protocol. This private mode affords me a direct connection to you alone. It seems Drawbridge has reason to suspect that APAC may have been involved in the production of ghost mechs. This possibility concerned me as well, so I conducted my own investigation.
and reaffirmed that APAC's underlying technologies are iterations of an older Bridges framework. What I'm getting at, Sam, is that the guilty party is not APAC, but Bridges. Which is to say, the UCA may also have some involvement with Ghost Mech production. This would perhaps explain why firearms and other weapons have become commonplace on the Australian continent. The UCA's precursor, the United States of America, had a prominent gun culture. Though Americans first took up arms to liberate themselves from British colonial rule, they retained the right to bear arms so that they might defend themselves against future government tyranny. APAC has no such designs, of course, but Higgs has used factories to obtain weapons in an attempt to subjugate the continent through violent action. And so, the people of Australia have, in response, been forced to take up arms in self-defense. A distinctly American philosophy, and one which would appear to have spread to this continent. The more we seek to unite the people with metaphorical ropes, the more essential sticks seem to become. This particular situation is one that I feared might come to pass, which is precisely why I determined that it must not be the UCA, but a civilian organization which takes the lead in expanding chiral infrastructure. But if the UCA is indeed somehow implicated in these events, it may dramatically alter the calculus. I realize it must be vexing not knowing what to believe, Sam. Should I learn more, I'll contact you at once. For my part, I have a favor to ask. I must insist you not disclose that we've been in direct contact. There's no telling who may be involved with what at this stage.
Order completed. Well done.
Good to have you around, Sam.
Sam. The DH-3 Magellan is currently docked near the mother, and it's cool. But head on over whenever you feel ready.
Go, 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 my boy. Go, go, go. Done.
Snow. Huh.
I was gonna go to the other guy because he had a mask, I think. But I'll do it after this.
Close your eyes. It's okay. You can trust me. It's a healthy baby girl. She's beautiful. She certainly is. Okay, coming up on 3 minutes. Someone needs to go home.
Waves?
Yes, they are. Your womb is connected to a beach. Now, open your eyes. Rainy, the child you're carrying is not dead. It's just that time has stopped in your womb. Your daughter and her mother are in perfect health.
But there's still no treatment, is there?
When the balance between our world and the beach is finally restored, you will give birth. There's nothing to worry about. Come on. All in due time. So wait and have faith that you and your child will be fine.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What about you?
Someday I'll have a son. But until then, I get to see him once a month. It'll all work out.
Yeah.
For all of us.
Sorry, but would it be all right if I took another look at your pod?
Give me 1 second.
Okay, I'll head back first.
The thing is, when I did my examination on your pod, I got the strangest feeling. The BB in that pod was there far longer than any typical BB. I'd like to check your pod's production number. If it's an official model, it'll have one inscribed on it.
could tell you right now, there's no number written on it.
No, it wouldn't be on the outside. It would be inscribed on the inner wall. Now, you can't open a pod without endangering the BB's life, but there is a way that we can peek inside. See? Right there. See, a pod's production number is a record of when the occupant was transferred from the still mother's womb. Sort of like a BB's date of birth.
Impossible. 11 years ago. On the very same day as the Void Out.
Lou's date of birth was 11 years ago.
And not just that, the serial number is BB00. Which would make Lou one of the first test subjects.
Yeah. That would appear to be the case, yes.
If we scour the archives for any mention of BB00, there's a chance we might learn more about Lou's past.
You really should try and put this behind you. And digging up the past won't help.
I think it's time we return to the DHV Magellan. You know, Sam, seeing as you've come so very far, you should take a moment to see to any unfinished business before you commit to new obligations.
Let me do some deliveries. Might as well. Maybe we'll get something good.
This cargo has been designated hazardous. The container encasing the cargo may
I think we should go to this location first. Okay. What's the new item? What is it? Oh yeah.
Order accepted. Thank you.
look after yourself.
Let's go there first because the package is a dangerous package. Like I can't damage it that much, so it's better to deliver it first than the other ones. I think we're almost done, Chad. Like I think we're near the chapter that the whole game's gonna be over. I love the story. The story's great. It's really good. I love the characters. It's really good. Honestly, if you haven't played this game, I highly recommend it, to be honest. The first one, if you haven't played the first one, play the first one, please. The first one will help you to understand about the second one as well.
you're back. I'll process you quick. Just sit tight and give me a minute. This is a ridiculous...
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Always glad for the help.
Order completed. Well done.
Now let's see something real quick. Nope. Nope. Hell no. Well, I'm taking this because we're gonna head that direction anyway.
Order accepted. Thank you.
We're out of here. Alright. Next location. Yeah, let's go here. I have to go up there anyway. Might as well. Let's get this over with. I got 2 more stops and then I do the main mission. I don't have to do these side missions, but you do get something out of it, to be honest. You really do. So let's go this way, yeah. I'm not gonna deal with no BTs at all. Hell no, I'm not doing none of that. By the way, chat, I do campaign on the YouTube, and I I can't speak right now. I do campaign on YouTube, and I do multiplayer on Kick and on Twitch. If you want to check it out, feel free to do so. I do appreciate anybody coming to my streams. And I hope everyone's having a good day as well. Hoping everyone's having a good day because I gotta work in the night. Which is not fun at all. But my day off is tomorrow, so yeah. By the way, Chad, if you haven't seen Scream, Scream, it's good. I believe it's good. For me, I like it. To be honest, I'll give you 8 out of 10. Like, that will be 8 out of 10, honestly, for me. Some people like it, some people don't. It's okay if you have your opinion. If you like it, if you don't like it, that's okay.
Thanks for doing your thing in this weather. Hot damn. I really appreciate your assistance. I'd like to share this new function with you. I'm increasing your materials allocation.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Here's something that should enable your PCC device to build structures more quickly. I've refined all the important processes. I wanted to see if I could use my skills to do something constructive, you see. Anyway. Order completed. Well done.
Let's see, does he have anything I need to take to... Okay, yeah, I can take it to that guy. Nope, I'm not doing that. I'm not going back. Hell no. No. I think this is the only one I'll do. I'm going back there anyway.
Order accepted. Thank you. I'll see you later.
Is there a ramp? Yes, there is over there. The same ramp as last time. Alright, let's catch some speed. Here we go. There we go. Oh shit. By the way, Chad, I'll be playing the new Resident Evil game after this. So if you want to see that, stay tuned. Stay around. Because I haven't get a chance to play the game yet. I've been too focused on this game. I don't like to jump to one game to another when I'm doing campaign because it just ruins it. It really does. I was going to play a Metal Gear Solid 3 after this one, but Resident Evil just came out, and I'm a big Resident Evil fan, so yeah, I'm going to be playing that next. After that, I'll be playing Metal Gear Solid 3. And then when Metal Gear Solid 4 comes out, I'll be playing that for sure. That was my childhood right there. Great games. Fantastic games.
Hello, good to see you again. I'm not seeing any issue.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Thanks for coming. We hope to see you again.
Order completed. Well done.
Damn, man. Shit. Delivery.
Welcome. I just need one moment to review order data.
Mm-hmm.
Did you really bring
Blah, blah.
With your support, my research has advanced leaps and bounds. Take this data. You should find it invaluable.
Well, thank you.
I am
Thank you.
increasing the amount.
Thank you for the gear.
I say I did this, but I only managed to do so because I thought it would.
Yes.
So
I just want to keep on going. That's all I want to do.
please tell our friend I say hello.
Order completed. Well done.
Alright, let me check what else I have to do. I guess I can do that. I guess. They better give me that mask, I swear. Wait a minute. I need to see if she has any deliveries. Nope. Most probably not. Yep, this one. I'm gonna go there anyway. Yes, I know. New gear, new everything.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Alright. It's up the mountain somewhere, and then I had to go back all the way down to the son and the father. The father that I rescued. Okay, go right here. Yeah. This is going to be a mission. Oh, I forgot. You have to wear that mask. Do I have to? Nah. No. Go. Go, damn it. Go. Go. Piece of shit. This is why I don't want like electric vehicles. A V8 is better. Why does it have to be all the way up there? Holy crap. Alright, I can't leave this stuff behind. Go, damn it, go! I can't leave the stuff behind. I got a lot of stuff in the back. There we go, there we go. Get your fat ass up there. Let me stop right here.
Stretch my legs.
Let's see, do I have anything to help me? Fuck. Yeah, you lost your stuff up here. My God. Yeah, whatever. No, would you believe something like that? Let's see. Go up, go up, go up, go up. Nope. Nope. Shit. Before I even put that mask on. There we go. God damn, bro. There we go.
Covered everything then. Great. Let's get it delivered.
Good enough. see, where is it at? All the way over there. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go back to my ship and just well, right over there. Not teleport. Just, well, basically we teleport, basically. So yeah. Fuck. Alright, oh my god, come on. Who puts the rock there? Jeez. Unbelievable. You better give me the mask. You better give me the mask, I swear to God.
Dreadful weather. Sorry you had to deal with it. Right, about those orders. This cargo seems more or less all right. Huh?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I've been thinking of giving you this gift. Perhaps you'll find it useful.
What is it? What? Ooh, look at that. Bro, that's from the game of, the Samurai Girl. I forgot his name. I forgot the name of the game. Honestly, I'm sorry, but I forgot. Yep, I like it. I like it a lot.
You're much too kind. Take care. Thank you for your help, my friend. I've just finished preparations for my next journey. Would you like to come along? Ah, but you're a terribly busy man, I'm sure. Let us both do our very best.
Order completed. Well done.
No packages. No deliveries. Okay. Alright, Chan, let's go to the next location. Alright, so we're gonna go... Yep, okay. Last stop, and then we'll do the main mission. I don't know if I have time. Do I have time? I think I have time a little bit. Main mission. Honestly, where's the gift that I just had? I think I know where it is. Let me just do this real quick and we should be good.
Weapons detected. Be advised, is restricted inside facility.
I didn't mean to make you stay out late. I'll check your orders now. The condition is, I know that I have inventions to share with you that I couldn't have completed without your help.
Oh, nice. Ooh, nice. All right. Dang it.
I'm increasing your allocation.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
These plates can be attached to a vehicle for increased protection. This particular set is for a pickup off-roader. It's just the thing if you're looking to shield yourself against small arms fire. The anti-gravity unit, meanwhile, will reduce the damage your vehicle takes when falling from... anyway.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna put that on right now.
Order complete. Well done.
Yeah, I'm not gonna deal with that.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
Hell yeah. Just what I need.
Thank you.
In the place where I came from, no one gave birth to babies. They just stayed inside their mother's bellies.
Well, in our world, babies are born and grow up to be adults. Or at least they're supposed to.
It's only natural that Tomorrow wouldn't understand. After all, she was living in a realm of the dead. I wouldn't expect children to be born into such a place.
But Rainey's baby will be born, right?
In due time, of course. Isn't that so?
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Raindrops are falling on my head. And just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling.
So I just did me some talking to the sun.
Oh, that was terrible.
I thought it was pretty good, actually.
So you'll be a mother who gives birth to her baby.
Mm-hmm. And I just can't wait.
Talk about terrible, Sam. I've heard dogs with better tone.
Hi, Sam. Tarman here. I'm pleased Rainey's feeling better. And now that that's settled, we're all set to continue linking up the continent. Your next main order requires you to retrieve some intriguing cargo. And for convenience's sake, we've decided to transport you to the mission area in the Magellan. Speaking of the Magellan, I think it's high time this old girl's weaponry got a bit of an upgrade. I've gotten in touch with a researcher based in South Fort Knott for this very purpose. I'll need your help, of course, but the details can wait until we get there. I'm sure you're eager to get underway, but the tar currents nearby have grown unstable. It's going to be a bumpy ride. As a safety precaution, I'd like everyone to assemble on the bridge before departure. Come and join us as soon as you're ready.
There it is. Ah, look how badass it looks. I love it. Awesome. It's a shame we can't put glasses on when we're wearing the mask. Oh yeah, the new battery we just earned.
Just a little more work, and we'll have linked up the whole continent.
Allow me to reestablish our connection with the network.
And we're off. Crazy! I've lost track of my hand. It's gone.
Are we caught in a surge?
I don't know. There shouldn't be any other currents in our vicinity.
Unidentified object approaching.
Everyone brace for impact. What's wrong?
The rudder's unresponsive.
I think something's dragging us.
The connection to my hand has been severed somehow. Right now, I'm flying blind.
Gilman, do you sense anything?
No, it's not a BT.
Well, something's still pulling us down.
Much deeper, and the ship's hull won't be able to handle the pressure.
Evasive action!
Ow!
too risky. We have no idea where we're going to surface.
We have no choice.
Open blast shields.
If we don't do something, it'll crush us.
Oh, hell no. I'm gonna have to fight that. I bet you anything I have to fight that.
Hold it. Hardly a repatriate, but I'm immortal enough. Damn. When'd you start rolling with such a big crew, Sam? Settle. Unless you want me to blow her head off. Roll back the clock and that old time fall soaked hide of yours, huh? You know I'm only here to get revenge on you. And Sam. The rest of y'all really have no quarrel with, so, you know, you let me keep the two of them and y'all can fuck off. No? All want to die together. Except for the fact Sam's a repatriate, so can't really share in your sad fate. But before I pop him, he gets to watch me kill all y'all.
So he's, what, Mecha Higgs?
Sorry to disappoint. But I don't break that easy. All right. So be it. It's gonna be that way. Y'all could all go down with the ship.
It's all up to you, Sam.
No time to waste. Let's head out, Sam.
Sam, it looks like that thing coiled around the Magellan is some sort of giant ghost mech. You're our only hope of freeing the ship from its grasp. Gear up and get ready to head out. If you can get it to let go and draw it away from us, we should be able to provide fire support. We're counting on you, Sam.
Okay, chat. Let's see. I'm gonna need this. 2 at least. 2 of those. Those. Maybe one of these. Let's go. Let's get this over with. My God, move! Oh my God, dude. It didn't let me get a chance to get up. Honestly, what the fuck?
Just like that, Sam.
That must have done something.
Oh boy, that's opening fire now. Wake up!
You gotta be kidding me, bro. I'm almost there. Come on.
Great job, Sam. The only reason we're still alive is because you were here to save us. Come back to the ship. You've earned yourself a rest. Good morning, Sam. I understand that your room didn't suffer any major damage. Unfortunately, the ship is unable to travel in its current state, but Tarman's doing his best to get us back in action. I'm about to leave to pick up some supplies for repairs. When you're ready to head out, I suggest you head to the bridge and get Tarman to brief you on the situation. Afterwards, check the ship's delivery terminal to find out which part of the continent you'll need to link up next. The show must go on, after all.
Alright, Chad. That's it for today. Stop right here. I'll continue on probably later on today or probably tomorrow. Most likely tomorrow. I got a big day tomorrow. But I will have time to do a little bit of the campaign a little bit tomorrow. I'm not so sure, but I probably will, most likely. In the meantime, I appreciate everyone comes to the stream. I hope you like the video. Like, subscribe, and follow. Feel free to follow me on my other social media platforms. And I hope to see you in the next video. Have a good one.